Hello, and welcome to Elkan's Word for Today, the audio devotional. God bless you as you listen. Series title: Detecting False Doctrines. Day 2. The 3 acid tests. Check the Christology. Test all things, hold fast to that which is good. 1 Thessalonians 5:21. As every science student learns quickly in chemistry, gold, pure gold that is a very boring element. In fact, it is one of the least reactive elements in the periodic table. It doesn't combust spontaneously, doesn't corrode when exposed to air, doesn't fizzle when dropped into water, doesn't even react with nitric acid. It just sits there with its dull, shiny self. Talk about an oxymoron. This non-reactive character of gold is what gives rise to the phrase acid test. To test a piece of jewelry, simply dip it in nitric acid. Gold-looking fake alloys will quickly dissolve in it. Real gold, however, will come out unscathed. In Christianity, there are 3 concepts that serve as effective acid tests in spotting false doctrines: Christology, soteriology, and bibliology. It's virtually impossible for a false doctrine or false preacher to go through these 3 tests unscathed. In these last days of ours, with new doctrines and quote-unquote revelations popping up every day, we need to be familiar with these tests so that you can, quote, both save yourself and those that hear you. 1 Timothy 4:16. Let's talk about the first test: Christology. Christology is the branch of theology concerned with the study of the nature, character, and actions of Jesus Christ. In other words, you need to know a doctrine's or speaker's opinion of who Jesus Christ is. The Bible states that Jesus is both fully God and fully man. John 1 verse 1 to 3 and 14, Philippians chapter 2 verse 5 to 11, Colossians 2 verse 9, 1 Timothy 3:16, Hebrews 1 5 to 13. He's not so much of God that he's not man, and he's not so much of man that he's not God. Deviant doctrines typically emphasize one at the expense of the other, or even deny both altogether. When Christ is not the center of any teaching or doctrine, you already know its satanic source. Christology is usually the easiest test for heresy, but considering the shrewdness of many so-called Christian heresy, the 2 other tests will be necessary to make sure we are on solid footing. To be continued. More blessings await you today. Do not miss them in Jesus' name.
This was an audio recording of Elkan's Word for Today, the devotional for growing believers by Greg Elkan. For more information on other edifying resources or to support this growing work, visit us at www.gregelkan.com. That's GREGELKAN.com. You can send your comments or questions by WhatsApp or Telegram to +234 813 664 2912. God bless you.